Now we come to question number 3. Look into your book, page number 14. What is given there? Express the following in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So here question number 1, 2 and 3, the figures which are given to you, you have to express it in the form of P by Q, where both P and Q will be integers and Q will not be equal to 0. Right? Now you see in question number 1, what is given there? It is given 0.6 and a bar, right? So in the previous sums we have done that whenever we have a bar here, that means this is a non-terminating, right? So all non-terminating your non-terminating decimals are rational numbers only. So it can be expressed in the form of P by Q, right? Now you see here 0.6 bar. Now what do you mean by 0.6 bar? Whenever we have a bar, it means this continues, right? 0.666 and it continues, right? So now what we are going to do is we have to express it in the form of P by Q, and P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0, right? So now what we are going to do, we are going to take let x is equal to 0.666 ... because this 6 will continue, right? This will be our equation 1. Okay. Then now we have got this bar after on 1 digit. So whenever we have a bar on 1 digit, we have to multiply with 10. When we have 2 digits, we have to multiply with 100. Whenever we have 3 digits, we have to multiply with 1000, right? So now here it is a 1 digit, so multiply both sides by 10, right? So when we multiply both sides, means this side and this side, both sides by 10, what do we get? We get 10 into x means into x and 10 into 0.666 ... right? Now what do we come? 10x is equal to, now this point is in here, right? So when we multiply with 10, the point will go here, right? So what will be the answer? Your answer will be 6.666 ... right? So now this is your equation 2, right? Now we are going to subtract equation 1 from 2. So we have to subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So we know that in subtraction, when it is from will always be on top and the other one will be below. So what is from? From is 2. So we are going to write 10x is equal to 6.666 and equation 1 is x is equal to 0.666, right? So when we subtract it, right? So we subtract, now see 6 minus 6 is 0. Again 6 minus 6, 0. Again 6 minus 6, 0. So here we have a 0. Now 6 minus 0 will be 6, right? And 10 minus 1 will be, here we have a 1, right? So 10 minus 1 will be 9x, right? So now when we simplify it, how much did we get? We got 9x is equal to 6, right? Because after point we have a 0, so it is 6 only. So now it will be x is equal to 6 by 9. So what is the value of x? X is equal to, let us cancel it. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So what is the answer? Your answer is 2 by 3, right? So this is your answer for question number 1. Now let us come to question number 2. So what is given there in question number 2? It will be the same way as we have done question number 1. Right. So what is there in question number 2? It is given 0.47 and the bar is on only 7. Right. So now here also we will first find out what is 0.47. Now 0.47 means 0.4, since the bar is on 7, so the 7 repeats, right? 4.777. Now let x is equal to 0.4777 and continue, and this is our equation 1. Now here also we have bar on one digit only, so we have to multiply both sides with 10, right? Because the bar is on 10, or the bar is on one digit only. So multiplying both sides with 10, what do we get? We get 10 into x is equal to 10 into 0.4777. So when we further simplify it, what do we get? We get 10x is equal to, now 0 is here, multiply with 10, so the point will shift to here. So it will be 4.777, right? And it continues. So it is equation 2. Now again subtract equation 1 from 2. So from will be on top. So what is from? From is 10x is equal to 4.777, right? And 1 is, equation 1 is x equals to 0.477, right? It continues. When we subtract, now 7 and 7, it will be 0 only. 7 minus 4 is 3. 4 minus 0 is 4. 10 minus 1 is 9x. Right? So how much did we get? We got 9x equals to 4.3. So now x will be equal to, sorry, we have to first shift the point. So what we are going to do, we will make it 43 by 10, right? Because we have got a point here. So we have removed the point and we have brought 10 down. Now x will be equal to 43 by 10 into 9. So what is the value of x? The value of x is 43 by 90, right? So this is your answer for question number 2. Now coming to question number 3, I will not be solving question number 3. I will leave it on you to do it, okay? Because you should practice, right? So I will leave it on to you, but I will do the first 2 steps so that you can get the flow. Now here the third one is 0.001. Now you see here the bar is on 3 digits only, right? So here this means equals to 0.001001 and it continues, right? So now x will be equal to, let x equal to 0.001001 and continues. This is our equation 1, right? Now since 3 digits are there, so we have to multiply with 1000. Multiply both sides with 1000 because bar is on 3 digits, right? So when we multiply, what do we get? We get 1000 into x is equal to 1000 into 0.001001. So when we simplify it, what do we get? We get 1000x is equal to, now 3 digits, see 1, 2, 3. So the point will shift from here to here, here to here, here to here. So we are getting 1.001, right? It continues. This is our equation 2. Now subtract equation 1 from 2. Right? So when we subtract, what is our equation 2 is? 1000 x is equal to 1.001 continues, and here it is x is equal to 0.001 and it continues, right? So now what you are going to do, you are going to subtract and send me the answer, right? So this will be a kind of practice also for you. Next we come to question number 4.